And good morning. I'm Jamie Hussey, and let's just sponsor our great sponsors today. First National Bank of North Arkansas. Dean, good morning. How are
Good
you?
morning. Great day. We got this great fall weather coming in early. The chamber will take all the credit for
It
this
is a
beautiful.
chamber weather right now,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it is.
You can't beat it. And well, we've got some great things going on today, right?
Today, tonight,
Tonight.
all day. Yes,
Uh,
we got the first annual or the inaugural Berryville Harder House poker run going on. Be it at Harder House this evening. Registration at 5:30 and they'll start the poker run at 6 o'clock and driving through town. So, and then about 7:38, people can come to Harder House and look at what car you would love to have.
Boy, no kidding. I tell you what, these people they are pride and joy about their vehicles. But I tell you what, this has been happening for 50 years, right? And
50
and
years.
so
That's 5 decades. That's were you even born 50 years ago?
well, yes, I'm afraid I was. I definitely there. So
But yes, it's a big event. I can remember back when it was going on, and all the antique cars that would go in back in the that puts it all the way back into the early '70s.
yeah.
So I guess that '71 was when it started, and some special cars, and you can just come out and drool and oogle and ooh and ah over these cars and find one that you wish would be your dream car.
Yeah. Well, now tell us, it's going to be going, there's 15 different places they're going right here in Berryville, right? So if you're at a vantage point somewhere else, you can just kind of put your chairs out and watch this,
You
right?
can anywhere up and down 60 through from Fairway Inn
Okay.
out there would be one of the stops all the way out there, and then of course we've got CS Bank, who's the title sponsor for the whole weekend event,
Right.
and thank them for their sponsorship. Uh, we've got the Penn Bowling Alley out there, Worley's Tire, O'Reilly's. We're going to the Berryville Community Center,
Okay.
and then on the square will be Giorgio's and Stone Quality Tire and Saunders Museum. Danny's Tire and Full Service
All right.
there.
Yeah. Very good.
We're going to make a stop at the chamber office and the hospital, the Mercy Hospital,
Okay.
and then out at Memory Lane as well. And
Okay.
then kind of on the north side, we've got the Carroll County Fairgrounds and Saunders Heights. We're going to take everybody up on Saunders Heights and give them a spectacular view of Berryville out there. So
I know we've got our Carroll County Cruisers. They always help us out. But how many do you think even know?
well, I don't know. In the past, they've had as many as 300 participate in the parade at Eureka Springs
Right.
in the past, and hopefully we can get some of them to come over. We did drop the show portion of it, which had its own separate entry fee. So the
Right.
pre-registrations haven't come in as strong just because they don't feel like they have to pre-register. So
Right.
but the indications from just phone calls that's come in over the last few days and the success of other vehicle events at Eureka Springs with the VW like 2 weeks ago, it was
Right.
packed, and they had like 400
Oh, no kidding.
for that group. So
Well, it's a neat place to come to Eureka
yeah.
Springs, and we just want to make sure they know about Berryville too, because it's only a few miles, right?
Yep,
And
yep.
so,
It's an easy 12-mile drive over here, and they're gonna by the time they're through circling through and around Berryville, they're gonna get a good grasp and good feel of this community. And once it's concluded, that evening at 8 o'clock, we'll be giving out awards and prizes, and we've got Lane's Hot Rod Gang
oh
going to
yeah, got some music, right?
be performing. So bring your dancing shoes, come on out and
And
enjoy
so
some great music.
free admission, right?
Free admission.
And so we've got lots of room at the parking right there at Harder House, right?
We do.
So maybe
Yeah.
just take some chairs, right?
They can take some chairs, come on out. If there's overflow parking, we'll probably move over into the Methodist church right there,
Yeah, right.
all around. But we think we're going to end up with a lot of folks and be a great time. And you have such great nostalgia when you walk through and
Yeah.
look at these old cars. It may be one that you had previously owned or
Yeah.
you wished you owned, or the guy you were jealous of in high school,
Or
he
maybe,
had.
or maybe I wrecked one, right?
Yeah.
I'll just be
You'll be honest, huh?
I'll just be honest right now. But I also want to plug Brad and Angela at Harder
Yeah.
House. I mean, they've got a great place there, and so you can probably get some food in there too.
They got the grill going, so they'll be selling hot dogs and hamburgers. Plus, they've got inside.
Oh, no kidding! I tell you what,
I-
I had some beef brisket over Labor
yeah.
Day, so they've got some really good
Yeah,
stuff.
well, I go in there quite often on Mondays, Meatloaf Mondays, and
Yeah.
is very good. But yes, they stepped up. Brad was the one that actually mentioned it to me when Eureka approached us about doing this, and just ironically, I saw him in the store and introduced myself, and he says, "Well, you need to do some kind of antique car show here." And I said, "Ironically, we just did, and
Yeah.
we're looking for a sponsor." And they stepped up, and all the people out there, Joe and Chip and Misty and
Yeah.
everybody do a wonderful job, and we really appreciate all they do, not only for this event but for this community. I
Right,
mean,
right.
tremendous service and wonderful folks out there.
Well, and a lot of people don't know that Brad and Angela, they're local folks.
They
Now, and I know his kids were out at Blue Eye High School, but Angela right there at Oak Grove, and folks don't realize that they're homegrown folks right here, and they're a big support of what we do, right?
They absolutely are. We appreciate them. They also have a harder house at Shell Knob
Yeah.
up there, and we do appreciate everything they bring to this community and surrounding area.
All right, so that's today, right? It's going to be happening
That's-
Friday, and of course,